Greetings, celestial beings and fellow anime aficionados. Today, we embark on an exciting quest to unravel the mysteries of Heaven Official's Blessing Season 2 Episode 11. I'm your host John. Before we soar into the speculations, make sure you've subscribed to our channel and join the ranks of heavenly enthusiasts eagerly anticipating every celestial revelation. Now, let's dive into the cosmos of Heaven Official's Blessing. Despite 100 or so years since Xia Lian's time as a general, he is now reconnected with someone whom he once helped and thought he'd never see again. Xia Lian and the Banyue Imperial Preceptor once met under very different circumstances and identities, but the reunion is short-lived when the Imperial Preceptor is unable to use her powers to control the scorpion-tailed snakes, throwing everyone in danger. It turns out that the girl hanging above the pit was the Imperial Preceptor who, after turning into a wrath, has been tossing Banyue soldiers into the Sinner's Pit, as well as erecting a magical formation on top to prevent anyone from escape. The general caught businessmen to feed his soldiers and was the one responsible for burying the man in the mud as fertilizer to help with the scorpion-tailed snake venom. But it doesn't make sense to Xia Lian all of the things that the Preceptor has and hasn't done contradict his words. She seems to be helping him. The Imperial Preceptor leaps down into Sinner's Pit and notices the mountain of corpses, all thanks to San Lang. The general is infuriated at her for killing all of his soldiers, but she says that they're finally free. She approaches Xia Lian and San Lang and removes the magical formation so they can leave. But Fu Yao, who has left the other travelers in a protection circle, jumps in to accompany them. Without warning, the general attacks the young girl, ignoring her apologies, and pummels her. Xia Lian steps in between the general and the Imperial Preceptor. When he meets her eyes, he knows this girl. Fu Yao knocks the general out, allowing Xia Lian to speak to the Imperial Preceptor. The girl, whose name is Banyue, calls Xia Lian General Hua, the same name inscribed on the tombstone they found in the cave. Xia Lian, at the time, was using an alias, Hua Xia. Hua is the same character used in Hua Cheng. He was found by an army, got drafted and somehow along the way got promoted to lieutenant. That's when he found Banyue, who was an orphan. Seeing how she was alone and emaciated from starvation, he allowed her to follow him. Occasionally, a boy from Yong'an would join them, and for a time, the three of them were content. That is, until Xia Lian found himself in the middle of a riot, trying to protect Banyue. He got pushed down and stampeded so badly that he had no choice but to pretend to be dead. After that, he couldn't find Banyue again. Heaven Official's Blessing Season 2 Episode 11 will be released on January 10, 2024. Subscribe to our channel name for more celestial updates, and ring that notification bell to ensure you're the first to know when Episode 11 descends from the heavens.